I am diagnosed with a mood disorder. It should never be a matter of your woman asks you for something and the answer is no. Like, did they fire me and I don't know? What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Riah's Rocky Road. So, y'all know me. Well, first of all, hi, hello. Let me not be rude. I'm Riah. This is Riah's Rocky Road. This is my rocky road, my rocky life, my fucking roller coaster of a fucking story here. Nothing is consistent in my life, just like my posting schedule. If that's your type of vibe, subscribe. I always got a new man in my life to tell y'all about. Always got some shit going on. It's giving keeping up with Kardashians, but one person. Me. Hi. So, I am diagnosed with a mood disorder. And yeah, I mean, that's my intro for today. So if that sounds like your vibe, then subscribe, period. But what's up, y'all? So it is Thursday. And I don't know when this vlog is going up, but I'm gonna try to get it up soon, to be honest with you. I actually used to record my vlogs and like get them up close to the date, and like I said, nothing has been consistent, especially since my move and my breakup and all that shit. So, but the plus side is that my ex is officially out of my life.
For my ex, you can keep that nigga.
Yay! Everybody celebrate. My homegirl, shout out to my homegirl Savannah. She helped me remove this man from my phone line. So now I really don't have any reason to talk to him. His business is under my LLC, but I'ma just try to delinquish the whole LLC, and he can find his own. I'm sure he's probably already started the process to transfer it. I really don't know what's happening with that, to be honest with you. I haven't even mentioned it to him because I just don't care. Like, I'm not even the type that's like, oh, it's in my name, so I'm gonna take the business. I don't give a fuck. Get your business and get your ass out, because I don't need to steal his business to be successful. That man is in his 30s, mid 30s. So I'm not saying that age dictates success, but I got time. I got time to be successful. This is your, not do or die, but this is your moment. So take your moment and go. Shout out to my ex, because I know his bitch ass is still watching. Hi. Y'all, the way I know he still watches my shit is because the other day when we had got on the phone to talk about the phone line, he starts going in on me about things I've mentioned on my YouTube channel. So that's how I know he's still watching me, because I'm not talking to him directly and I'm not posting this stuff specifically on Instagram, which he's blocked on anyway. So of course, when he ran out of ammunition of, oh, I can't see her Instagram post, I can't do this, that, and the third, he runs over to YouTube and watches my YouTube videos to be able to have some ammunition to say some bullshit to me. And unfortunately for him, I don't pay him any attention, so I don't have anything to say about him. I don't give a fuck. Like, you're an ex, you're in the past, go where you belong. And make this simple and easy. And like, he was on my phone bill. I'm like telling y'all the tea. He was on my phone bill, and so we were splitting the phone bill in half. And I remember, like, when I had not added him to the bill, my bill was like literally half of what it was. So when he added to the bill, I split it in half and said pay your half, and he was like, oh, I'm paying too much. If my payment is this, and my he's like, if my payment is this for the service and my device costs this much, then why am I paying half of the bill, blah blah blah. But there's random taxes, there's phone insurance, there's different things that weren't calculated directly into his half of the bill, if that makes sense. So he literally wanted me to pay like an extra $10-15 on the bill, and then he paid the other part that specifically includes him. Mind you, he makes at least twice as much as I was making a month. So, and he's the man, he's the provider and the protector. So why was I paying a phone bill at all? Let's be real here. Like, when I find my husband if he's not singing the song of like, baby, let me take care of you and help you and not stress you the fuck out, he's gotta go. Because it should never be a matter of your woman ask you for something and the answer is no. I'm sorry. Like, and I'm not talking about a Birkin bag, nigga. I'm talking about the light bill. I'm talking about the phone bill. I'm talking about gas in her car. I'm talking about food for the refrigerator. Like, granted, obviously, I'm a working woman. So typically, if I'm asking you for something, it's literally because I need to ask you. Do you get what I'm saying? So like, there's no reason why, I don't know. I really do feel like this. Like, I feel like there's no reason why I should be asking my man and he doesn't have it. Because I'm not asking for anything outrageous. Like, what? But anyways, so mind you, he should have been paying the phone bill in full, point blank period. And he should have been on his own damn phone line. So because of the whole phone plan thing being mixed up, whatever, I had asked him. So, okay, yeah. So when I moved to Texas, I didn't have a job. Like, this was an abrupt move. It was literally like, get away from your ex, move. So I moved. And so, I had asked him, like, can you cover the phone bill? Because I don't have it. And he pretty much was like, oh, let me check my finances. And I was like, okay. Then he calls me and he's like, I can't help you. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, I'll figure it out. And then, like, from me saying, like, okay, whatever. I told him, just send whatever you can send. If it's just your half, if it's my half and your half, whatever you can send, just send that and I'm gonna figure out the rest. From there, he's like, well, can you do this, that, and the third? Can you pay for this date? Can you da-da-da? And I'm like, I don't know what I can do. So just send me what you have and I'll figure the rest out. Then he's like, well, when's your payday? He's trying to ask information that's not relevant to him anymore. You're not my man. So I'm like, I'm not telling you that. That's not your business. Blah, blah, blah. Now he starts getting mad. He starts getting attitude. He starts saying that I'm trying to be problematic and make it like harder than what it has to be. I don't have to tell you what I'm making. I don't have to tell you what my paydays are. That's not your business. You get what I'm saying? So even yesterday, when we were on the phone to transfer the line, the T-Mobile guy was like, okay, Mariah, what's the last word of your social? Mind you, my ex is on the other line. Like, he's on the same line. So it's me, the man, and him on three-way. And so he's like, what's the last word of your social? I said, I'm not giving you my social with him on the phone. He's like, Mariah, I don't want your social. You know I don't want your social. I don't need your social, blah, blah, blah. I said, I don't care. I'm not saying my social with you on the phone. I'm just not doing it. And then he had said something to me. He said, he had texted me something, like some information he needed. I said, I wouldn't tell you any information about me, even if it was what I had for lunch. Because, nigga, I don't want you knowing shit about me. I want you to leave me alone. So, yeah, that, I don't know. I don't know where that rant was going, but shout out to my ex, him finally being on my life. But yesterday drained me so bad that I feel like today I'm still recovering. Because that happened yesterday. The story time that I'm going to tell you guys sometime soon, that happened yesterday. The story time about the roach boy, that's the story time I'm telling you about, but that happened yesterday. What else happened yesterday? I had a weird morning yesterday, went to the wrong house for work. It was just a lot. And like, literally, I'm supposed to be at work right now and I still ain't even there. It's 10:53. I was supposed to be there at 10:30. I'm gonna get there when I get there today, because honestly, it was a blessing that I was even able to get out the freaking bed today. So, yeah. Like, see, stuff like this is what triggers me. I'm joking, obviously. But this is I Am Asia. She posted this picture. I don't know if this is her apartment or where she's at, but I desire to be in my own space so bad. Which brings me to my next topic. I actually am gonna get my room together and just make this space mine more, because I can tell that it's starting to affect my mental, that I don't feel fulfilled. I don't feel planted. I don't feel grounded. I don't feel settled in. I just feel like I'm like moving and shaking. So yeah. But anyways, I guess I better get to work, right? Before somebody's calling for me. I don't know. But yeah, anyway. Bye, y'all. Let me text the secretary to let her know, like, hey girl, if I get any calls, just let me know. Hey you guys, so honestly, there was really no point in me coming to the office at all today. I literally could have just stayed home until it was time for me to go to visit this family. I literally didn't do anything at all. I just returned like a call from one parent. That was it. And then, yeah, that was it. So because I'm like, y'all, my energy is bad, honestly. Basically, where I live is like 25 minutes from where I'm at right now, and then where I need to go in an hour is 20 minutes from where I'm at right now. But if I go home, it's gonna be 45 minutes from home. So my brain is just like, I might as well just sit and chill in the car and just, I mean, I could go back to the office, but I just don't want to. So I could have stayed in the office this whole time, but I did yesterday, so I don't want to. But yeah, I don't really know what, I don't have anything to say. I'm just sitting here, and yeah, and it's just weird because like me before, I would have like edited videos and been productive and started like doing stuff on my channel, but I just been like, my consistency on YouTube hasn't been really what I want it to be, but I just been really up and down, I feel like, emotionally or mentally, or just like, you know, yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm still recovering from yesterday. Like I said, yesterday was really draining, so I don't know, but it's almost Friday, so that's good. It's almost Friday. I get paid next Friday, and I think I get paid the Friday after that too. But either way, it's almost Friday. I just turned on B. Simone's podcast, and when I went to get my hair done like 2 weeks ago, they were playing, the girl that was doing my hair, she was playing the beat podcast, bitch, what are you trying to say? She was playing the B. Simone podcast because I had asked her if she could play an episode, and so she was like, oh yeah, I got you, and she turned it on. And so then we were watching it, whatever, and we watched like hella videos, like, because she was doing my hair, so it took like, you know, a couple hours, so we were watching like hella of those videos. And now that I'm listening to another episode on my phone on Spotify, it's so awkward because I'm like, dang, I kind of got used to seeing and hearing them at the same time, that now it's weird to just hear them. But when I first heard the podcast, it was like, I only thought it was visual, I didn't know that there was videos. So now it's just weird, but I don't know, I just thought that was funny. Anyway, excuse me, I just uploaded a video. I'm waiting for it to process so I can, I'm sorry y'all, I was eating too fast, but I'm waiting for, wait, do I need to get on this freeway? I don't think I'm supposed to get on. Well, good thing I know this right now. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm excited to take my twist out down tonight. I'm gonna add some more of those products I was showing you guys, which I need to edit that video. They just messaged me like, hey, where's the video? I'm like, ooh, because I'm not used to companies pressing me. I'm used to companies just waiting for me to send them something, and then I send them and they be happy. But 2 companies are actually pressing me right now because, oh shit, what's the plan, y'all? Because I have to do this wig video, or this wig review, and then I also need to do the hair review. But the hair review is for natural hair, the wig is obviously for a wig, and I can't do both at the same time. So if I can get that wig over my little twist tonight, maybe I can do that video. But I think that it's gonna need a way flatter base. Y'all didn't ask, this is a rant. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you to all my supporters. I really appreciate you guys and love you guys down. People are getting really comfortable. Insert the clip. I did a video yesterday. I made I was gonna post it on my story, but I was like, I think I'm gonna make this into a reel. So insert clip. So I've noticed recently that people have gotten so comfortable telling me things that they think about me that aren't like positive. And I'm not the type that feels like everything you say to me has to be positive, but it's like the things, like it's not even, they're not positive, they're literally doubting me to my face, and I just don't get it. And it's a lot of it is centered around my content creation and like me being an influencer, me getting rich off of YouTube. People keep saying little shit to me, and I'm just like, what are these same people gonna say when I prosper? Because it's not even a matter of I want to prosper to shit on y'all and show y'all da 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 da. No, I literally just feel like I'm destined for greatness and there's nothing you can do to stop me by just doubting me. And it kind of confuses me why they're so comfortable, because I know I'm gonna win in the end. Like, not win against them, but I mean get my goals. Like, so, like, do you get what I'm saying? It's just confusing. Like, why would you want to discourage someone? But people have been really comfortable just being negative towards me and doubting my content, doubting my success. And it's just so weird to me, because I'm just like, do you see the material? Like, I'm not saying I'm just the best, most vlogger out there in the world or anything like that. I'm just saying, do you see who I am? Like, would you really believe that I wouldn't be successful? Because I think people forget. I think people constantly forget, and I'm not gonna sit there and explain this to like my enemies, or not enemies, but people who are hating on me. I don't give a fuck enough to be like to them. But I'm gonna tell y'all, cause y'all, I fuck with y'all, I love y'all. But I feel like people tend to forget, baby, I have a degree. I'm going back to school. I have a waist beads business. I have my own car. Like, I pay my car insurance. Like, you get what I'm saying? I am not just a YouTuber. I'm not just a content creator. Mind you, I have gotten paid for my content before, so it's not like I've never, like, because there's still content creators out there that have never been paid for their content, and there's nothing wrong with that. Please don't ever think I'm trying to say that, because that's not what I'm trying to say at all. But my point is, people try to play me a lot and downplay me a lot, and I don't really take offense to it. I'll just be like, oh, okay, that's surprising. But then when I really start looking at my qualifications, I'll just think it's comical, because I don't really hype myself up or really give myself the credit that I should give myself. But recently I've been kind of like, hold on, bitch, you kind of are the one. Like, you're really the one, bitch. Like, I don't give a fuck what anybody has to say, really, because I'm the one. Like, I really be handling my shit. Like, I'm a very responsible person, I'm a very honest person, I'm a very helpful and loving person. And I don't know, I just think that through all of the little things that have happened, or little and big things that have happened, and then seeing the blessings that I get out of them, it's like, you can't tell me that I'm not destined for greatness, that I'm not about to be successful. You know what I mean? And like, everyone's version of success is different, but my version of success, I ain't even gonna tell y'all too much, because I don't need nobody trying to give me the evil eye. But my version of success is literally, I can see it in front of me. Like, I could reach out and touch it right now. Like, I'm like, oh, it's over there. So I'm chilling. Like, everything is literally coming together. Y'all can't tell me nothing on September 30th when I get my full salary. Y'all can't tell me nothing, okay? Nothing. Because then I'm about to be on. Like, I have all my bills are lining up. Everything is coming back together, and that's why I'm just like, to the people who've been doubting me to my face, like, you guys, what are you gonna say when you see what else I'm doing? That's just what I want to know. Like, what you gonna say when, like, I haven't even mentioned some of the things that I am working on. So anyway, let me get out this camera, because I'm just talking and I need to pay attention to the navigation. But yeah, people really gotta, like, all I gotta say for the naysayers is just put your seatbelt on, because if you were mad before, baby, you're gonna be pissed when I really start doing what I plan to do. And to my supporters, if y'all are having fun, then bitch, request yourself a week off of work, because bitch, we're about to have some more fun. So we're gonna need all your time, all your energy, all your efforts, home. We going. I don't know where we going, y'all. We going somewhere. We finna do something. I need you to move out my way. All right, y'all, let me get off this camera chair. Hey y'all, so I'm home now. I look so good in this lighting. Anyway, I was trying to get some little thumbnail moments, but anyways, I'm home now. I'm in the backyard, and I'm about to have like a little business meeting with this girl. It's basically like a, hold on, let me set y'all up really quick. So yesterday I saw this girl post this thing, and she's like a music artist, and I thought that what she was offering was a pretty cool service, so I just wanted to check it out. And I had just been feeling like I just wanted something to kind of like push my brand, and you know, just some direction and guidance. And there was this girl, she had posted like these, she didn't post it on her page, but she just had posted on her story, and it was like a business pack basically. So I asked for the business pack, which includes a logo, a consultation, and a logo, a consultation, and what was the other thing? I can't remember what the other thing was, but basically She was like, this, I'm gonna read what she said. She said, our 45-minute consultation will be tomorrow, which is today. Definitely come with any questions you have, or if you'd like me to start with giving you lots of insight, we can do that. We will also be discussing how you want to push your brand, colors, fonts, logo ideas, etc. She said it'll take me, oh yeah, a logo and a business flyer. She said it'll take me about 5 days to make your logo and business flyer, but we'll stay in contact, blah, blah, blah. So I paid her, and that's what we're doing. So that's what I'm working on right now, of just, you know, getting ready to do that meeting right now. But yeah, I'm excited. And realistically, like, I'm not saying that I don't expect to get anything from this, but it's really just an opportunity to talk with somebody else who's obviously in that same mindset and get some insight and get myself back started, because I just been feeling so different mentally, and I feel like my mental is blocking everything in person, because I have so many resources right now and I'm not using them because my brain has just been in a negative headspace, I feel like. And not consistently, you know, but just like, it's like when it comes up, I'll stay in it too long, and then once I get back productive, it's like, okay, it's like kind of like a taking 3 steps forward to take 2 steps back. It's like, okay, you still have that 1 step that you didn't lose, but because you keep doing the 3 steps forward and 2 steps back, you're only making smaller baby steps, which baby steps are still steps, so we're not mad at it. But I just look forward to my 3 steps being like, okay, 3 steps, staying right there. 3 more steps. Maybe we take 2 steps back, but we had our 6 steps, so it's okay. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, so I'll catch y'all after the meeting, and that's pretty much that. I put my sweatpants back on. I took my work pants off. What's up, you guys? It is the next day. This is all one vlog. You can see the back of me and the front of me. I don't like them. So I'm cleaning up my room right now. And I'm kind of remodeling my room right now. I said remodeling. So basically, I have my mattress and my box spring, and like, I guess, so I never had a bed with a headboard before. Excuse me. If I have had a bed with a headboard, this is when I was like a little girl. Oh shoot, well no, because the bed I had right before I left college was a bed with a headboard. Okay, well, I never had, my parents always had my room set up to the T, to the point where I never even realized that things had to get put together. That's what I just realized. So yeah, I've had a headboard before, but they always were like this, putting my stuff together. So I never even peeped. But because I moved in so impromptu, my bed wasn't put together when I moved in. Well, actually, I'm like, y'all are like, what are you talking about? It actually was put together. So from what I understand, basically my mom had moved from where she was living to this house. And basically when she bought this house, the lease of her apartment still had like a month. So she still had her apartment for like a full month while she had this house at the same time, right? So literally like the last week that she had the apartment, she finally started selling the stuff in the apartment, getting rid of stuff, just like giving stuff away for free, selling whatever. And so I had called her about the whole breakup thing and needing to move, like right after she had gave away the mattress and the box spring for the bed that I have right now. But they still had the headboard and everything like put together. Like the room was literally set up, basically. So my mom was like, yeah, like I literally just gave away the mattress and the headboard, but good thing we still have the frame and the, not me holding my bra, at least we still have the frame and the base headboard thing, so we just need you to get a mattress and a box spring. So that's what I ended up doing, but I never asked my stepdad to put it together, and I just been vibing. Like I don't really, like I said, I never really paid it any mind, so it doesn't bother me to have the box spring and the mattress, and then it's not lifted onto the little frame, but the frame is gonna lift it off the floor like probably like this much. So I don't know. My whole point of saying that is my room isn't done being put together because my stepdad has to do that step, because I don't know how to do that. I built my box spring though. My box spring was like this little build your box spring from Amazon, so that's where I got the box spring. But anyway, so my stepdad still has to do that, and then in general, my room just isn't functional for like the routine that I want and stuff like that. Like I have 2 whiteboards over there, 1 whiteboard over here, and I feel like I probably need to have my whiteboards in the same spot, or I need to move them to that side of the room. I'm not really sure yet, but I I went shopping around the house. I'm real good for shopping around the house. It's really funny. Like, if I need something, I've been like this way since I was a little girl, because honestly, my family, I'm not saying we're rich, but we always have had things in abundance in terms of like resources. Like, I don't know, I'm a sole believer in you have everything you need right in front of you, even if you feel like you don't. And I'm the same person who'd be saying, I just need this, if I just had a little bit more money I can accomplish that. But honestly, truly, I really am, like, when I'm in my bag for real, I know that I have literally everything I need right in front of me, and I just gotta figure out how to make it work for what I'm trying to do. So that's how I've always been since I was a little girl, and I think it's because of what I was just saying, because we've always had so much stuff, like, where it's like, okay, honestly, even if it's not what you're trying to do exactly, you can make this work somehow. So I went shopping in my garage and my mom's house and everything, and I found a few things I can use to kind of put my room together. I'm just putting all my purses in here because I took everything out of my I was looking for a specific bag, so I took everything out. Literally, shout out to Samantha, because that's literally what she said in her video. She was like, yeah, I was getting dressed and I ended up taking all my stuff out, and that's how she ended up doing like a mini bag haul. So if you guys want to tune into a mini bag haul, go check out my girl Samantha. I'm gonna put her video in my description box. But anyway, as I was saying, I'm just cleaning up my room right now, but I did find a few items, which was this laundry basket, because I had a laundry basket which is probably full of clothes too. But like, look. Oh, see, I gotta wash laundry again this weekend. I swear I just did laundry last weekend, bro. But this is the laundry basket I had, which is so small compared to this one. So I'm gonna put the dirty clothes in. Okay, I almost fell. Oh my goodness, like, why are you that clumsy, girl? Okay, I forgot. I thought my sheets were in the dryer. They're actually in the laundry basket. I never washed them. That is so annoying. I washed the comforter. I think the comforter is in the dryer. Anyway, this is my new laundry basket because it's much bigger, so that's one thing I found. The other thing I found, which is funny because these are actually mine. Before I left to Georgia, I had like 4 of these. I think I had 2 clear ones like this, and I had 2 dark gray ones. Or I might have 4 and 4, I can't remember. But it's basically because when I had moved to wherever I was living, I bought these, right? And then when I had moved away from where I was living, I ended up giving them away. And then when I moved into where I was at again, I bought more of them. So I don't remember if I had the 2 and 2, like the 2 clear ones, 2 gray ones at the other place, or if I had all 4, or if I had 8, I don't know. But I always buy these. I've been buying these for like years. So thank God I didn't have to rebuy them this time, because I had just left them at my mom's house and she kept them. So I found 2 of these to organize my stuff in. I'm just cleaning them out because there was like cat food in one of them. But yeah, so I have these little bins that I can use. And I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna use them for yet. I just know, like, my ex threw my life off so bad. And like, honestly, shout out to my ex. I can't say he single-handedly threw my life off, because when he met me, so much had just recently got thrown off track, and I was like grasping for something stable. And I was getting it, like I was gaining it on my own without my ex easily, because I had the house that I was living in, and shortly after I moved in there, I had paid rent once, and then the landlord found out about my finances and everything, and she was like, you could live here rent-free. So I was living there rent-free for a little bit, and you know, I was just getting back on my feet really. And so then you know, I was finally gaining routine. Like, I privated all of those vlogs just because at that point in my life, I feel like there's too many people who aren't in my life anymore, and I haven't had a chance to go through videos and see what is being said and who's in them and stuff like that. So I just privated everything because I don't have time right now. But eventually, hopefully I can get those videos back public. But if I ever put those videos back public, you'll see like I was starting to gain routine. You guys will see me taking vitamins. You'll see me drinking my waters in the morning. You'll see me kind of having like a little bit of a morning routine. You just see things coming together for me, basically. And then once my ex came in the picture, he threw the little piece of routine that I had off because he just came in and was just so different than my routine. And like at first it was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna go to sleep even if he's not in the bed, whatever. And then eventually I started to feel like, dang, like I need to do more, be more productive throughout the day. But the reason why I wasn't as productive throughout the day as I thought I could have been was because my version of productivity is literally routine. Like spending this amount of time doing this and getting whatever you get done. Spending this amount of time doing this and getting in bed at a certain time so that you can start to create that routine to the point where waking up early to get more done before work isn't going to be as hard. But it was like when I would see him up late and then wake up early still, I would be like, well, dang, I can do that too. And it's like, that wasn't my goal. My goal was to gain routine, not to be up around the clock. And like low-key, no offense to him, but like he would be up around the clock and still wouldn't be getting that much done. Like, I'm not saying he wasn't being productive, but realistically, if you're up for like 12 to 18 hours behind a computer screen or getting things done, like in a position to get things done, you should have 20 videos ready to upload, 13 books written, 15 Instagram posts, 35 reels. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that. But he would be not fucking around, but like, I don't know how to explain it. It just was like, you would be better off taking a break, eating some food, taking a nap, waking back up and being fully focused versus being halfway focused and getting more done because of how much time you're sitting there. But really, you would have got that same amount done if you did half the amount of time with full focus. Does that make sense? Y'all, I hope you get what I'm saying. But anyway, all that ranting, child. I'm just getting this room together. Let me show you guys. I've been in a little bit of like a pickle mentally. So like this is what my room looks like right now. And this is literally so not me at all. Like I was telling my stepdad yesterday, I was like, do you see my room? And he was like, it's okay. He was like, you just gotta clean it up. Cause I was like, I was like, do you know what this means? I was like, my brain is all over the place. And he was just like, well, yeah, he was like, you gotta get your room back together so that you can start, you know, feeling like you got your thinking hat on. Basically. And I was just like, yeah, I know. So fortunately today the office is closed, which shout out to my co-worker, because y'all, I would have woke up and got ready for work and went in and nobody would have showed up. I don't have a key to the office yet, which I need to text them about that. But we're supposed to be getting our keys to the office and like I don't have my key to the office, so it would have been a shit show. Like I would have been very upset. I'm not gonna lie to you, I would have been pissed. Because yesterday I came to the office and I didn't do shit. I didn't do anything at the office, nothing. I sent an email. I think I sent an email. Did I send an email yesterday? I don't think I sent an email. I might have received an email, child. Which I can receive the email on my phone. I can receive the email on my iPad. I can receive the email on my laptop. I can receive the email from home. So I literally did not have a purpose to go into the office yesterday at all. And then I sat there and then like I left like 3 hours before my visit because I had, like there was, y'all, when I tell you I was sitting there watching the Gabriel Fernandez case, which honestly, if I was to open up my own agency, I would make my caseworkers watch that movie or that series. Or I wouldn't make them, because if they're uncomfortable, but I would encourage them to watch it. Because I just feel like, I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about, but the Gabriel Fernandez case was basically a story slash, I don't even call it story because this is somebody's real life. Like this literally happened to an 8-year-old boy and he is no longer with us, rest his soul. But essentially, an 8-year-old little boy was reunified. Why does that word sound so weird? I guess because I normally hear reunification, but now I'm saying reunified. He was reunited. Is reunify a word? Did I just make that up? Anyways, he was reunited with his mom and his siblings and his mom's boyfriend. And basically, like, he was living with different family from the age of like 3 days old to up until like 6 to 8 months before he passed away. He was living with other family, like his grandma, his auntie, his uncles, like, yeah. And so eventually, I guess They said that the way he ended up with his mom was that somebody found out whoever he was with was not capable of taking care of him, which we don't know where that really came from or what that's all about, because once he got with the mom, as we see, he's no longer with us. So he was doing fine before he got with her, and then the last 6 to 8 months of his life he ends up dying in her hands. And the whole point and way that she got him back was because they were incapable of taking care of him. Somebody that was with him, like his aunts or uncles or whatever. I don't know how they got that, you know, settled, but whatever. So and that was the other thing. Before he died, the family was working to get him back in their care because they didn't trust the mom. So like I said, that's happening. And then 6 to 8 months go by, and the police get a call to the apartment that the little boy is pretty much non-responsive and that they needed help. They asked what happened. The family told them, oh, he was wrestling with his brother and now he's not responsive. They get there, they see ligature marks on the boy, they see all these bruises and all kinds of things that are clear indications of child abuse. And now they're trying to get the full story, because they're like, this ain't no matter of a little boy wrestling with his brother. As they investigate, everything comes out that basically the mom and boyfriend murdered him, tortured him and murdered him, and they end up going to jail. That's pretty much the storyline. They also end up suing for case managers, or caseworkers, social workers, for being negligent in reporting, being negligent in checking on him, being negligent in getting a you know, like a plan in order for him to be removed from the house, all that stuff, not following up, everything. They were in trouble for everything. And that's pretty much what I was watching at work yesterday. So fortunately for my job, it was like I was doing my own little version of training because it was a really good story to follow, especially as, like I said, a case manager, a new case manager, because you just never want to be responsible for something really negative happening to a child. Like that, some people do some sick ass shit to kids, man, and it's just like, why would you treat someone like that? Like, that's what be blowing me. It's just like, if this was an adult, you would never. So why would you take advantage, you know? Like, it's like, because I don't know, I think my thing when it comes about being big and bad is just like, be big and bad. Like, be big and bad. But you want to be big and bad against a kid? You're a bitch. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, no one, like, I'm not saying that being big and bad is a good thing, but my point is just, if you're so big and bad, like, you would pick on people your own size. You would meet your match. You get what I'm saying? You wouldn't be picking on somebody that you know is literally, they said the guy was 200 and something pounds and that the boy was 59 pounds at death. 59 pounds, and you're 200 pounds putting hands on him? Pick on somebody your own size. You get what I'm saying? But it's just crazy. Like, y'all are not right, but they're in jail, so good for them. One of them got sentenced to death, the other one got sentenced to life in jail, so that's what they deserve. It is what it is. I don't even know if I'm pro death penalty. I really think it just depends on the case, honestly. But they sentence black people to death for crazy stuff, so that's why I'm like, like, they can be sentenced to death for something so minimal versus, like, the mom of this case, she didn't get sentenced to death. The boy did. But they'll sentence black people to death for, like, accusations that they never were able to prove. So it's just crazy, like, America. Anyway, I done ranted about the government and everything. I didn't mean to make this rant, but I've already been ranting for, like, 20 minutes, so. I'll be back. Let me get my room together, y'all. I'm just chatting. All right, y'all, so it's been like an hour. It's 12:34. I was actually supposed to be semi-dressed by now, but I just started like cleaning up the room, and then I started like getting things kind of organized, and then I kind of lost track of time, to be honest with you. But let me see. So this, I finally just finished unpacking some stuff, which I didn't actually plan to finish unpacking just now, but I did. But good thing I did, because this is a lot of Vlogtober stuff, Vlogmas stuff, stuff for like planning, mental health, my books, my self-love club for my waist beach business, books that I want to read, books that are like guided journals. I have some decorations in here, like light, like my LED lights, for example, is really what I mean. I think that's like the only decoration. Tape, notebooks, like I said, Vlogmas stuff. I mean Vlogtober stuff, things like that. So I have all that stuff here, and I'm kind of just gonna leave it in a pile because I do have somewhere to go. So I'm just gonna leave it in a pile for when I get home later tonight, and hopefully I still have energy to get this room together when I get home. But if not, I'll just go to sleep. But anyway, so that's that pile of stuff there. I don't know if you guys saw this, but this is actually supposed to be going in here. Let's see what else. So okay, I'm sorry, I'm literally all over the place. So this stuff right here is also like stuff I was organizing, and so like there was a bag of stuff and these hot tools came out of that bag, so I didn't really know where to put them, so I ended up putting them in here. But I'm actually just gonna add them. When I first moved in, you guys, I was literally just seeking to fill the floor. Like I just wanted to put my feet on the ground so bad, so I organized with the stuff that I had. But I've always been very innovative, so I had like hella duffel bags when I moved in. So I actually sorted my hair stuff into a duffel bag. I sorted my makeup stuff into a duffel bag, and I sorted my really just my hair and makeup. And then like I have my nail stuff in a box, and then I have like bags of bags, like this bag right here is full of like bags, purses, pouches, stuff like that. But I'm gonna add, like there's a wig in here, so I'm gonna add my curling irons and flat irons to this bag. And I'm actually gonna straighten my hair tomorrow or Sunday, so I think I'm gonna start straightening my hair every week, Saturday or Sunday, and then throughout the week wearing it straightened, air quotes around straightened, because when I straighten my hair, it's giving blow dried, it's not giving straight, it's not giving bone straight. But realistically, I can get my hair bone straight like from the lady, and then the next day it looks blow dried, so there's really no point in me going anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna start wearing my hair straight, and then like you know, putting wand curls in, or putting like little clips and stuff in, like being able to style it really, because my natural hair, I like styling my natural hair, but the amount of effort it takes during the week can be a little bit much when you also have a full-time job. So yeah, we're just gonna start doing that. And then I'm also trying to brand myself a little bit right now, so I have to decide what my signature hairstyle is gonna be in general. Like I don't know if I'm gonna even have a signature hairstyle, but I just know like I want to have to a point where like people expect to see me a certain way, if that makes sense. Like one thing that I was doing a lot was the 2 buns, but then I started to notice like the hair in the middle of my head was starting to break off when I would do that style too much, because for some reason when I get stressed it breaks my hair off really bad. And when I was wearing my hair in those 2 parts, because that middle part was so consistently there, that's where it started to break off itself the most. And it was just like, okay, I don't know why I'm so stressed that it's breaking my hair off, but I just feel like that style played a role. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so I put those flat irons in here. Put that in here. I still have like a pile of stuff right here, which is just cleaning supplies to wipe down these things, which I already wiped down the one that needs to be cleaned out. There's just like some stuff in there. So yeah, I'm gonna put these to the side so I can organize with them later. This isn't supposed to be in here. This is supposed to be in the bathroom. Like, I don't even know. Yo, I just realized I haven't seen my cup that says somewhere over the rainbow or something like that, and it has like the little rainbow on top. I haven't seen that cup since I moved. Did I leave it behind? I don't know where my cup is. See, like, this is the type of stuff that really gets me upset, and then I don't want to do anything. Like, oh my god, I feel attached to my stuff sometimes. Like, where the fuck is the cup? I probably had to get rid of it. Like, it was to the point when I was packing to come here, it was to a point where like I looked at all of the stuff I had and I knew it wasn't gonna fit in my car. So I went through my stuff a second time and I got rid of so much more stuff. And it was like stuff that like, it wasn't like super high value stuff or stuff that like held super heavy memories. It was stuff that I planned to keep. Like, you know, when you buy something and you're like, I'm gonna have this forever. It was like that type of stuff. Like I said, not high value stuff. It was just stuff that I thought it would be around. Like literally the cup was like a glass cup like this with a little lid on top, and the lid itself was like a little rainbow. That's what the cup looked like. Like, it was probably like $10 or under. It wasn't that big of a deal. But because I had stuff, like I had started to plan to be in Georgia for a long period. I had planned to like, next time I leave Georgia, it's for a business opportunity and I'm coming back to like my space. Like, I didn't plan to leave Georgia when I did. I planned to be there for like 4 more years and really start popping off out there. So when I had to like get rid of stuff and leave it there, and I didn't plan to, it was just a lot for me, honestly. Like, and I had got rid of so much stuff, like a lot of clothes that it was just like, these aren't like, out of the clothes that I kept, those are the clothes I wanted the most. And then there was clothes that was like, if it can't fit, it can stay. So I had to get rid of a lot of stuff, and I think that cup might have got lost in the transition into this state. So stuff like that, I think it's deeper than the cup. You know what I mean? Like, I know I'm talking about the cup over and over, but I think it's deeper than I missed that cup specifically. I think it has a lot more to do with I just didn't, like, the whole planning of moving here and stuff was just so abrupt that it's just triggering sometimes. But anyway, almost done. Let's see. Alright, let me go, y'all, because I gotta get ready. Hey y'all, so I took my hair down. I'm at work now. I just came from my full-time job to do like a visit with the parent or whatever, and now I'm at the part-time job and I'm so fucking sleepy, but we gotta get this bread. So but yeah, I want to show you guys my hair. I like how it came out. I'm in the last hour and a half of my shift. My only relief is about to clock out, so it's about to just be me for the next hour and a half. The store closes in an hour though, so that's fine. But I just came back here to, I thought I was coming to grab my phone charger, but I guess I don't have it, which is bad. But anyway, I was just checking in with y'all right quick before I go back out to the floor. Hey y'all, so finally I'm on my way home. I needed gas, so I just got gas really quick, but I'm on my way home. Thank the Lord. These Texas roads are very tricky in my opinion. I just got an email. Y'all, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my job, because basically when I tried to log into my little portal, it didn't work. And then when I tried to clock in, it didn't work. And then I don't know, I just assumed that something's wrong with the system, but now I'm like, I don't know, because I just got an email from my job too, so I have no idea what's going on with the system. But I'm about to read the email and figure this shit out, because I don't think there's anything wrong. Like, I'm still on the schedule and everything, and this is my part-time job, so I'm not saying like I don't care about it, but like, it's not a big deal if, you know, they decided that my availability is too strict and they don't want to keep me. But they ain't had no conversations with me yet, so that's why I'm confused, because why is my portal not working all of a sudden? But I'm about to check this email, because it said something about exit something, and I'm like, exit implies like fired. Let me see. Take exit survey. See, exit survey is like when you're no longer working for the company. Like, did they fire me and I don't know? Like, what is going on? I really don't know, but I work tomorrow, so whatever that's all about. But yeah, anyway, I will see y'all when I get home, because it's really dark and I feel like if the police drive by, it's gonna be just like pull her over vibes, and I really don't have no money for no tickets, so I'll catch y'all at the crib. I do, just really quick, I do have a car tripod that I bought like literally like 2 months ago, and I just never put it in the car. But I'm gonna put that in the car soon so that when I am vlogging in the car, y'all, like, I can get a better angle. I don't have to hold the camera, blah 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 blah, whatever. Anyway,
run, mama say come home before the street lights do.
y'all, I am honestly so spoiled, and honestly, like, it's bad. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's bad. It's really bad. But anyways, because I'm spoiled, my grandma cooked. I was asking about mac and cheese, so you know my grandma, she gotta come up in the kitchen and chef it up. Now I missed most of the salad. I missed the salad, y'all. Are the croutons soft? The croutons aren't soft, so if when I come back from going to the restroom and relaxing, if there's chicken and some salad, some broccoli. I don't eat broccoli, we don't leave it right where it's at. And some mac and cheese. I'm about to tear it up, but I'm about to use the restroom and just chill for a second, and then I'm gonna eat. But I don't even know if I'm gonna film me eating because I might forget. But I hope you guys are enjoying this vlog. That's really all I have to say right now. I'm ready to eat. All right, y'all, so I just ate. I didn't show you guys the food, I don't know why, but I'm about to go take a shower and lay down. I want to wake up at a decent time tomorrow so I can get my room together before work. So, I need to lay down. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Oh my god, almost. I thought I was gonna hit my back on the dresser, but I caught myself. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, follow. Wait. I'm sorry, I just went up the stairs, so I'm breathing hard. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, secure. Hold on. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, follow, double tap, triple tap, everything here. Love you all. See you never. Bye.
Whooped it. Bitch, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese. I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. Bitch, I'm about my chicken like it's a 2-piece. You can have your bitch back, she a groupie. She just swallow all my kids in a 2-seat. Swagged out. Familiar, we bringing them gas out. I still got some racks stuffed in the trap house.